Oh, there's a nice cattle dog hanging out of that Ford truck there.
All right, let's go.
Oh, there's a nice cattle dog hanging out of that Ford truck there. That's what my dog Kimber is. She's a cattle dog mix. Don't know what she's mixed with though. She's a good dog, lets us sleep as late as we want, but boy, she is active once we get up. She always wants activity, and she's 10 years old. She's going to be 11 in August. I took her out in the woods for a couple of hours this morning and let her run around free. But when I get home, she'll be bugging me with her toys to play. She was looking disappointed when she knew I was leaving. Trader Joe's. People get all excited over that store. I've been in there. I just don't see anything I want to buy. I want brand names I recognize on food, not something I never heard of. And they're always having recalls on their brands. There's Costco. I might stop there and get something to eat before I come home. Piece of pizza and a hot dog, I don't know. And I'm hungry. It's only 12:30 and I only eat one meal a day. And we're on 69 going towards Prescott Valley. And that's Old Black Canyon Highway to the right and Sunrise Boulevard to the left. Oh, now, oh yeah, it's been a La Quinta, that's right, that's been a La Quinta, but it's changed hands so many times, I don't know what to expect. That motel there, I guess it's been a La Quinta a few years now. That covered bridge. I'm half tempted to ride across it and just turn right around real quick and ride out before anybody can come out and say anything to me. couple of weeks ago. Over here, because I know the Native Wings closed. Oh yeah, that's right. It's this iron cask now. That's right. I remember seeing that before. I don't know what that is. Strip mall here where Sam's Club used to be. But after just a few short years, they closed up and left. Their store is empty. Dick's Sporting Goods, they quit selling anything to do with firearms, so I don't see any reason to go in there. How can you have sporting goods and not have guns? This is the old Sam's Club here. I guess the Prescott Valley and Sam's Club or Walmart, whoever actually owns it, is having a little bit of a dispute as to what to do with it. They don't want anything but a certain type of business in there, but Prescott Valley wants something else. Carl's Jr. is busy at the drive-thru. That's Glassford Hill right up there. Yeah, looks like I got a bit of a wait. Now, this traffic doesn't look as bad as it did the other day when I was out here in the middle of the afternoon during the week. This is Saturday. You'd expect all kinds of cars to be out here. But I guess it's different now. When I first moved here, there was no traffic during the week. There was no going to work traffic. You'd find a lot of extra traffic, not really a ton of traffic, but there'd be extra traffic on the weekends, at least on Saturdays. Sundays there'd be nothing on here. And in Prescott, still a lot of times on Sunday mornings, there's no traffic anywhere. I guess everybody sleeps. Nose is itchy. Is cold and itching. My whole face is cold. It says it's about 62 degrees on my thermometer here. It is out in the sun, but it said it was 60 when I left the house too, which was a few hundred feet higher in elevation than it is out here. It's about 56, 57, maybe 5,800 feet where I live. It's 5,100 feet here. Empire State, yeah. Empire, all right. Another state like California, taking your freedoms away. Seems like those communistic states, the only freedom they're trying to push forward is First Amendment, and then for freedom of speech you can say anything you want, except now I guess they're against hate speech. But if you're hating the conservatives, it's perfectly okay in those liberal communist states. And of course, they want to regulate your vehicles too much with all kinds of inspections and controls on them, and they don't want you to have guns. They outright ban some of them and doing everything but outright banning the others. They want to tax you to death. Everything's so damned expensive in those liberal communistic states. I know, they're not really communistic, but to me, when you're trying to take my rights away, my freedoms away, especially ones that are already guaranteed by the Constitution, then that's being totalitarian and communistic. And when you want everybody to pay for some lowlife who won't work and earn his own living, food stamps and all that nonsense, and then they say, oh, but there's so many kids. Well, take them away from the people then. If they can't afford their kids, that's child abuse. They had them without thinking who they were having them with. Then one spouse or the other leaves and doesn't pay them anything or goes to jail.